Yeah, it's really tough for first-time buyers because prices have risen, you know, in a way quite unacceptably, but it's not easy to stop them rising. You can't press a button and say prices must stop rising. And although it's tempting to say the prices are unaffordable, well, they're clearly not because people have paid them. If they're unaffordable, they'll start coming down. It's a rather odd situation that it's cheaper to be a homeowner than to be a tenant for many people. The mortgage payments can be less than the rent. The problem that first-time buyers have is meeting the deposit. Now, many first-time buyers have got access to a wonderful bank called the Bank of Mum and Dad, which makes interest-free loans, but not everybody does. So the short-term solution is to help people with that deposit. Andium runs a really good scheme, but it's confined to their own properties. Jersey Development Company has run a scheme. We don't want to be prescriptive about it. I'd say to both those organisations and some other property experts, you get together, tell us the best scheme and we will implement it. But a word of warning here, it doesn't automatically follow that prices will continue to rise. If interest rates rise later this year, which seems pretty likely, people have got to factor that in. Can we afford an increase in the mortgage rate? What effect might that have on house prices? So it's a really tricky area, and sadly it's not one where the government can wave a magic wand and say it's solved. But short term, absolutely help people with the deposit.